Good morning, this is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture my trades as they unfold live. Market just opened up. I'm watching LITE right now out of the opening gates, so let's see what happens. I will keep you updated. As it stands right now, I have three different fishing orders, LITE, ACAD, and RRGB. So I'll do my best to capture these entry points live, but obviously I can only record so much, so I did want to at least make note that those fishing orders are currently out there. All right, have an order out for 1,000 shares on HTZ. Excellent, got those. Oh, wow. See if I can get some of those up in this area. That was a fast move. So let me put out 500 at 1605. Shoot, I missed those. Let's see. So let me reassess here. Let's try for another 500 up at 45. All right, it's not wanting to give me those at 45 right now. Big overextended move. Let's see if we can get down there. I have 500 to take off the table at 05, and then I'm going to put a stop loss in at 11, assuming it can get me out at 05. There we go. So now I'm just going to walk this down. All right, and it stopped me out for $65 there. Again, those first 500 I had just take me off, and then I wanted to follow it down with the remainder, but those ones got stopped out relatively quickly. So you can go back and watch that again. But as soon as I got filled at 16.15, it jumped very quickly, almost instantaneously up to 16.58. So that's why I tried to get some of those up in the 50s, but I was never able to get filled. Then you also saw me trying to get some at 16.45. I didn't get those either. So that's kind of a bummer because now it's pulled back. But I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Some good price movement there. Let's see what else I can find. All right, looking to pick up 100 shares here at 405 on CHTR. I got those, just an introductory allotment. So 405. Let's do 410 as the next one. All right, but it decided to get me out for a dollar move, so quick $100 there. But again, next one is at 410. So let's see if we can get up there. 410, just my introductory order. Actually, let's do this. Keep in mind, I'm looking at other things on the other screens. It's not just what you see here, so just double checking. 412. Okay, I'm going to go 412 is that next initial entry point. So quick $100 there on CHTR. This one's a nice one because it moves dollars in the blink of an eye, but of course you got to be careful of that too, which is why I didn't go in with 1,000 shares or 500 shares or something like that, but still was able to make that quick $100. So I'll keep an eye on this one. It's got some work to do now if it's going to get back up to the 412, but we'll see what happens with it. All right, looking to get some shares here at 17.15, 1,000 shares, introductory order. All right, and I'm having flashbacks of last time now, how it just paused. So let's just go up to 75 or 17.25 as now my new first order. So 17.25 initial order. It's getting close. Okay, I got those. So we'll look to build more, or if it wants to give me a quick $100, then I will take that. Let's go 17.55 for another 1,000, and 17.65 for another 1,000. All right, it decided to just give me $100, but I'm going to keep an eye on this one. And we'll leave that first one at 1755. So let's see if it can get up to that point, and I will look to start the process over. I'd ideally want more than 1,000, but I'm not gonna. It is worth my time to spend. If I was walking down the street and I saw a $100 bill there, and I knew it was going to take me about a minute. I don't know how long that trade took, maybe 45 seconds. Let's just say 2 minutes. If I knew it was going to take me 2 minutes to bend down and pick up that $100 bill, I would gladly do that. So, yeah, I want more, but I'm not going to turn away quick little gains like that either. So I'm trying to stall and keep some commentary going as we wait to see if it gets up there. But maybe my best bet would just be to pause it for the time being. So 1755, next order that I'd like to try to get. So we'll see what happens. All right, looking to go short here. Initial order at 34.65. So let's see if we can at least see how the price reacts on the break of 34.50 if that break happens. There's the break. Let's see if it can get up there to 65. I was hoping for a little bit more of a boisterous break than that. So may have to reassess things. That wasn't the most awe-inspiring break, so I will pause it. All right, I have an order in at 58.90 for my initial entry point here on LITE. We'll see if it can break down there through 59. Again, 58.90 initial point. And that facet's now bounced back up. So I will keep an eye on it. All right, looking for 500 shares here at 31.45 on MYL. Excellent, got those. We'll look to build more, but if I can get a quick $50 bill, then I will gladly take that. Oh, wait, I already got the $50. Oh, that happened fast. Alrighty then, 31.65. I took my eyes away. I was looking down at the keyboard as I typed, and that fast. So, all right, I'll look to do the process all over again. New initial order. Oops, that's not what I want. I want 31.75. At 31.75, double checking. So there we go. So less than an hour into the day, and up $315. So, I don't know what all professions pay, but I'll take $315 for an hour of quote-unquote work. Looking like I might have a chance here. Let's see if I can get up to 31.75. It's getting close. Hit 74. I'll still give it an opportunity though. All right, I'm gonna go to 85 now. 31.85. Whoops. A little slow on that. Shoot. How high did it go? High of 90. Well, shoot. There's my $50 there. Well, I guess that's what I get for being too being too slow. But let's see if I can. There we go. So next order. Let's see. I want it 15. So just double checking. So there we go. Let's see if I can get up there to 32.15. Still only at 500 shares. 32.15, and let's do 32.20 and 32.25. So we'll try to ramp up the size as it gets up there more. All right, well, it just decided to give me the $15 again. As you saw, I wanted a lot more shares, had it broken up through 32, but it didn't. Well, it did, but didn't break up high enough. So how high did it go? All right. I'll leave 32.20 out there, and we'll start the process, or at least try to start the process up there again. So I will pause it, and now at 10 minutes. So 365 now, less than an hour into the day, but yeah, the video is getting kind of long. But that's right. Some of you communicate you don't mind the longer ones. So I guess if this is too long for you, then that's fine. Have a good rest of the day. I'm not offended that you want to go and do something else. But let's see if we can get up there to 32.10 now on this one, or excuse me, 32.20. So 32.20. I will pause it, and if it looks like it's closer, I'll try to be a little bit okay. All right, there we go. That fast. So let's see if I can get some more, or if it just wants to give me the quick. Okay, you want to give me a quick. How high did it go? Yes, I'm talking to myself right now. So let's do 45. So let's see if we can do it again. This one just wants to keep giving me the quick $50, which I'm not going to complain about. So now up 415 within the first hour of the day. Maybe even more if it can move up there to 30. And this actually makes a good example of how the chat room works. I alerted this one down when it was still below $30, or excuse me, 31. So I would assume I'm not the only one making money. Most people are probably making money in the chat room on the long side of this one. But as you see, I like to just nickel and dime on the short side, which goes to show when you trade the right stocks, it's not a game of musical chairs. People can make money from all sides of the coin. You know, a lot of chat rooms out there, you'll see everybody does the same thing, follows the leader, and then it becomes a massive game of musical chairs. Not here. You'll see the alert that I made. It's a pretty broad alert, but it's an alert that all of that needed to be said to form trade plans around. I decided to form a trade plan on the short side, but you know, I can guarantee that there's people that we're doing trade plans on the short or on the long side. So with that being said, given it's pulling back, let me bring over the chat room. So for those of you that are always, hey Clay, how does the chat room work? How does it work? Let's see, there we go. So there is the alert that I made on MYL. I don't expect you to see it right at this moment, but right there, I was made at 10:19 a.m. and I just said, hey, MYL volume on the 2-minute chart, which is what you've been watching. And then you saw me, you know, trade accordingly from there. So, you know, it's one of those things where, yes, it was a broad alert, but sometimes that's all you need is you just need some volume. And if you know what you're doing, then the rest takes care of itself. Well, Clay, but I don't know what I'm doing. I need somebody to follow. I need somebody to tell me when to buy and sell. Well, go donate your money to charity then. That's not how the market works. You got to learn how to trade on your own. You got to learn how to form strategies and such. So, given it's kind of, I don't know, I'll pause it and I'll give a little bit more time, but wow, we're at about 13 minutes, so I will pause it. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap things up. Big request and really the easiest way, Clay, I enjoy these videos. Please keep spending your time to make these videos. Easiest way to communicate that to me is click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of other content on the channel just besides these live trade videos, so make sure to check that out. I also, you know, started a new vlog series, so if you're kind of, hey, what's going on behind the scenes, then you can check out the vlog series, Trader Life. That's also on the YouTube channel. If you're interested in that chat room, which I showed, claytrader.com, and the Inner Circle is what that's called. It is only, are we going to get a chance here? It is only $99 for 1 year, not $99 per month like a lot of these other chat rooms out there. $99 for the year, and you get access to that chat room as you saw, and then I send out a weekly Power Profit Scan newsletter. So, well, it looks like we might get another chance here. I don't like how it's fooling around up there. Let's go to 65. And maybe I'll be able to capture one more trade here. All right. So figures, right when I'm trying to do my conclusion. Also, if you're interested in learning how to trade with charts, again, claytrader.com, I offer many training courses on that, so you can go and check that out. Let's see if we can get a break of 32.50 here. See if it can shoot up to 65. All right, I will pause it to try to preserve time now. All right, I had to move my order up, so it never ended up getting filled, but I am going to wrap things up. So again, like the video. Thank you for hanging out for such a long video. And yeah, it's now just slightly over an hour into the day, up $415. So I'm very happy about that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you back next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.